Hello and welcome to Thought for the Day. This is the last week that we shall be providing this via our website. And this is because our team is now becoming more disbanded and the usual work as a parish life is beginning to fill up our diaries. And to give you some insight into another possibility of listening to Thought for the Day, I am using the reflections written by Stephen Croft based on the same readings, which you can find and download on an app. The app is called Reflections for Daily Prayer. So if you have a phone or an iPad that can download download this app, then you are able to join with other speakers, other writers for Thought for the Day in future weeks. I hope you've read the psalm and the readings for today. If not, take a moment to do so now. Luke says in chapter 22, "The greatest among you must become like the youngest." We all know that the school year has ended bizarrely at a time of coronavirus. It's almost indistinguishable from other weeks of these previous 3 months. Many would usually take time away from work during this holiday period. But how easy is it to lay down roles and responsibilities in order to rest and play? There's a great freedom in taking the role of a servant. If you were to take a look in the mirror yourself, ask yourself the question about whether or not you see yourself as important. The more we see ourselves as important or even indispensable, the harder it is to leave our work behind and focus on creation or on our families and friends, and even on ourselves. There will always be emails to check, reading to catch up with, thinking to be done. Over the course of years, we come to believe that the world rests on our shoulders. This is not a burden that they were designed to bear. The more we are able to hold the attitude of a servant in our work, the easier we find it to lay that work down, both in time of rest and in times of retirement. Our work does not belong to us. Our identity should not rest in our station in life or our status or business. You are loved by God and are called first to be as a servant of Christ and then to be a servant of others. There is enormous freedom and grace in that call. Use this holiday period to recover part of who you really are.